Hey, what's up, y'all? Carmen Chloe of Single Married Widow. Today, I want to talk about 5 things that suck about being a widow. Again, I want to talk about 5 things that suck about being a widow. And again, I am Carmen Chloe. You can check out more about me via singlemarriedwidow.com. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a recently widowed mother of 2. I became a widow December 16th, 2018. So today, well, I think it was yesterday because every Sunday makes another week that I've been in this journey of widowhood. So yesterday would have made 4 months that I have been widowed, and I have 2 small children under the age of 10. So it has been quite a journey for me. And I'm just going to talk about 5 things that suck about widowhood. At the end of the day, the whole situation just really sucks. But I just want to talk about 5 things that like really, really, really suck about widowhood. So number one is that it's permanent. Being a widow is permanent. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to get married again in the future, because I do believe that God is going to bless me with another husband in due time, in due season. But when I say it's permanent, like I can't bring my late husband back. Like no matter how hard I hope and wish and pray and try to bargain with God and try to reason, it's permanent. Like he's not coming back in the physical form. And that's something that you just have to, at a certain point, you have to wrap your mind around it, and you have to accept it, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how blunt it sounds, no matter how much it sucks. So that's like the number one thing about being a widow, is it's permanent. Like your late husband is not coming back. And it hurts like hell to even say that out loud, but it is what it is. Number two is being surrounded by people who don't get it. That's something that really, really sucks. You can be surrounded by people who love you, they want to support you, they care about you, but at the end of the day, they just don't get it. And that sucks as well. That's why I find so much comfort in connecting with other widows, being a part of groups that are based around loss of a spouse or loss of a husband, or widows with kids, because you're amongst people who get it. You know, they may not know your specific situation, your specific relationship, or however your marriage was, but they get on a surface level what it feels like to lose someone that you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with. And for me, for my late husband, he did spend the rest of his life with me. I didn't spend the rest of my life with him. So just being around people who just don't get it. They don't get like the emotional ups and downs, don't get the frustrations, the irritations. They don't get the mood swings, if you will, being, okay one minute, being extremely irritated the next minute, being sad one minute, being hopeless the other minute, and just wanting to do absolutely nothing, not wanting to talk to anybody the next. So just being surrounded by people that don't get it, that it sucks. It sucks, especially in the beginning stages, in the months right after, where you're trying to you're trying to figure out life, The third thing that sucks is feeling like your world has literally stopped spinning while everybody else is going on about their life. Like it's kind of like one of those commercials where someone is kind of stopping because like they're in a daze, and they're slowing down, but like everybody's moving fast around them. That's how it kind of feels sometimes. Like my life has, not that it's stopped, because I wake up every morning, I'm still breathing, praise God, I still have breath in my lungs and blood in my veins, but like my life is not the same. My life is not the same. So to be in a phase of like you don't know if you're coming or going, some days you don't know like if you're up or down, if you want to do this or if you want to do that, and just kind of feeling like stuck and like frozen while everybody else is going on and living their life. And then some of the people around you feeling like, you need to get over it, or you need to snap out of it, or you need to get back in the race and this and that. Like that's one of the things that really sucks as well. Like just feeling like, God, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do right now. Like I don't want to do anything, but I have to do something because I have 2 little ones depending on me, and like I can't just do nothing for the rest of my life. But it sucks, like feeling like you're kind of paralyzed and stagnated, and everybody else just continuing on with their life, and they don't really know how to help you to get back in the race. The fourth thing that sucks is making decisions by yourself that you would have made with your spouse as a team, making major life decisions like, where are we going to live at? Are we going to get a house? Are we going to get a townhouse? Are we going to rent an apartment? What state are we going to live in? What school are the girls going to go to? Am I going to get a traditional job, or am I going to continue on with the pursuing the entrepreneurship? Like, major life decisions that you would have made with a partner, regardless of, what you may have been going through. Because in every relationship, every marriage, people have ups and downs. They go through different seasons. They go through seasons where they don't like each other, don't want to be together anymore. But at the end of the day, you still had things that you did together, regardless of that. So being in a position to where you have to make decisions that you would have made as a team, or decisions that you would have gotten input from somebody else who had just as much stake in the situation as you, like having to do that by yourself, it absolutely sucks. And then the fifth thing that sucks is the nighttime. The nighttime. The nighttime, like the nighttime, it just sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's extra lonely. The silence is extra loud. The restlessness, like not being able to sleep, having a million thoughts of what if, and I should have did this, and maybe if I would have did this differently, and I wonder if, and just replaying situations in your mind and thinking about all the unanswered questions that you'll never get an answer to, and just like the marathon of thoughts that run through your mind in the nighttime when the children have gone to sleep, when everybody has gone home, and it's just you and your thoughts and God, and you have to sit in that pain, you have to sit in that grief, you have to feel all of the feelings and the emotions and the uncertainties and the anger and the sadness and the hopelessness and the confusion and the obscurity that you feel when you're in this place of grief and grieving and widowhood, where you just feel like you're alone in a world full of billions of people. You just feel alone. So those are my top 5 things that suck about being a widow. A lot of people love to say that I'm so strong and I have this strength, and it's like, well, I don't have a choice. Like, what else am I going to do besides get up every day and like live? I have 2 children that are depending on me, and it's not that I'm so strong, it's just I'm taking it moment by moment, dealing with it as it comes. So that's just all I have to say for today. Again, this is Carmen Chloe, singlemarriedwidow.com. If you know a widow, especially a widow with kids, a new widow, please direct them to singlemarriedwidow.com so we can connect, so we can commune, so we can um, just support one another in this sisterhood that none of us asked to be a part of. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.